Hi witches, blessed be. This is White Raven over here. Today's Monday, so happy Magic Monday to all of you guys. How are you witches? Listen, you guys are so bad. So bad. I really try to be good. I really do from the bottom of my heart. But you guys keep me wicked. I love it. And I love that you are so ready to do what you got to do to justify your situation, to make sure that whoever is hexing you and cursing you gets the whole wrath of your anger. Today, I'm going to share with you guys how to break a hex. Yet another spell, because there's many guys, many spells that I have shared with you in regards to this topic, but this is just one more that I have for you guys coming up. If you're new to this channel, my name is White Raven and I welcome you, witch. I'm here to teach you witchcraft, what it is to be a witch. I'm sharing with you hexes, curses, spells, concoctions, and so many other things. So if this is something that interests you, please stick around and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get my videos every week. Wow, witches. Thank you so very much for the guys that answer the poll in YouTube. I needed to know because I have two spells ready for today, but you guys wanted the bad one, so I'm going to share the bad one with you guys, which is not really a bad one. It's a way for you to protect yourself and defend yourself justifiably from people that is throwing hexes at you. I mean, so many times. What are we going to need for this spell? Okay, so you're going to need a voodoo doll. Okay, you need a dolly. I have shared with you guys in a few videos over here how I make my voodoo dolls. In this particular case, black cord, a sandwich bag, and you are going to shape it into a head and start wrapping around, cutting arms, cutting legs, and wrap it around until you get yourself a little voodoo doll, just like this one. Okay? We're going to need a pin, okay? Safety pin. You're going to need dragon's blood ink. So I may be sharing this recipe with you guys eventually in this channel, but for right now, you're going to need this. If you already know how to make it, great. If you don't, then just use a red pen. We're going to need a piece of parchment, brown paper. That's what I like. You're going to need 7 pieces of black cord, 7 pieces. A little black bag. You're going to need rosemary. You are going to need chili flakes, chilies or chili powder, something very spicy. Needless to say, be careful with your eyes. You're going to need a black piece of fabric. So now guys, this is going to be a spell to break a hex, to throw back a hex to the person that sent it to you. So if you feel like you have been hexed, you feel a hex upon you, this is what you're going to do. And I really hope from the bottom of my heart that this is actually simple for you to make, and then you can get to do it successfully. So the first thing that you're going to do, and this is going to be better guys if you know the name of the person. Should you not know who is throwing this hex at you, this curse at you, you're going to write in here, enemy of mine. Now you can use your dragon's blood. I use my little quill that I bought some time ago, and you write enemy of mine in there. And if you want, you can write in top of the dragon's blood ink, enemy of mine with a red pen. Guys, if you do not have dragon's blood ink, don't stress out, okay? Just get a red pen and write in your piece of parchment, enemy of mine. If you know the name of the person that's cursing you, you want to put the name of the person that is cursing you. Now, in our little puppet, in our little doll, make sure that you know which part is the front. In my case, I put the bun in the front. You're going to put this voodoo doll that is going to represent the person that is hexing you face down on the black fabric. Just like so. Once you have this voodoo doll face down on this black piece of fabric, we're going to get some chili pepper, chili flakes, chilies, really spicy chilies, and you're going to sprinkle this right on top of it. Once you have your dolly face down in the black fabric and you sprinkle the chili flakes or the chili pepper or the chili, make sure that when you black ribbon, you're going to go around his neck and you're going to tie a really tight knot around his neck. You're strangling that enemy of yours. In turn, you are strangling that hex that's being thrown at you. Once you finish strangling that doll, we're going to recite this chant. Your power is no more. The hex is broken. The spell is undone. The curse is gone. The eye is turned away. Hex, spell, curse, eye, broken, undone, gone, away. Your power is no more. Grab your parchment, roll it, however you want to do it, with your safety pin, pierce that paper, and pin it into your doll. Wrap your doll. If you have a little box witches, put this in a little box. Now, you pay attention now. You are going to light an incense, dragon's blood, or sage. And you are going to read Psalm 13. I'm not going to read that for you over here because that's not needed. Okay? Take your Bible and read Psalm 13. So now I know what you're going to say, which is, we're not Christian. Why are we using the Bible? Listen, I want you to understand one thing. Bible magic, Christian mysticism is a thing. It's part of witchcraft. Anybody that does hoodoo, anybody that practices santeria, espiritismo, uses the Bible. The Psalms are chants that are readily available for you to recite when you're doing magic. And they hold a lot of power, which is a lot of power. So do not disregard the Psalms and things from the Bible. Actually, take advantage that this is readily available for you to utilize. So don't be squirmish about the Bible. There's nothing wrong using the Psalms of the Bible or verses of the Bible for your magic. Now, witches, this is something that you need to repeat every night for 7 consecutive nights. While you're doing this ritual for those 7 consecutive nights, please make sure that you get yourself the black sachet bag, the little mojo bag, and you're going to fill that little mojo bag with rosemary, witches. Make sure you have some rosemary. You put it in that sachet, in that little grigri bag, in that little mojo bag. Roll it, put it between your boobs, put it in your bra, put it in your pocket. Just make sure that as long as you're doing that ritual, you are wearing this to protect you. In the 8th night, at midnight. And hear me now, witches, because, listen, magic is not easy. Because if magic was meant to be easy, anybody will do it. Magic is going to go as far as you take it. So you have to give in order to successfully see results. Make sure your intentions are in the right place and you go the extra mile to complete this ritual. It's going to be done. Same thing, repeated again and again and again and again for 7 consecutive nights. You sprinkle the peppers on this. You tie the knot in this dolly's neck. You recite your chant. And then you sit down, you light your incense, and you recite Psalm 13 for 7 consecutive nights. And again, at the 8th night, precisely at midnight, you're going to burn this doll to ashes. You're going to gather the ashes and you're going to bury them far away from you. So please make sure to choose a night that you're not going to work the following day because you're probably going to be awake for some time. Make sure you follow through. Make sure you go out of your comfort zone to complete this hex. Magic is not easy and magic is not for wimps. Either you got it or you don't. So if you're going to commit to this, make sure you follow through. Very important. Thank you very much for everybody that's visiting my website, whiteravenandwitcheslayer.com. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, from everybody that has been purchasing my products. I am so thrilled of how well the website is going. Please tell me if you want to see some magical inks in my website, if you want me to make them for you. I'll be more than happy to take suggestions. If you have any question, please email me, layerofthewitch@yahoo.com. And let me tell you something, witches, I'm not here to pamper you, and I am not here to baby you. Please, if you indeed want to be a witch, you gotta get out of your comfort zone. You gotta do your own research, and you have to go through the trouble or re-seeing my videos instead of asking me for things that are already in the video just because you don't want to see the video again. I love you anyways, but I'm not here to pamper you. Please make sure to visit me on Facebook, White Raven and Witch Slayer, Instagram, White Raven and Witch Slayer, Pinterest, White Raven and Witch Slayer, and until next time, witches, you must stay very smart, but above all, very wicked. Wicked. Bye.